Hey everybody, Sam Kavaris in the Nimnik Sports Update. Story we haven't posted in a while, but I wanted to kind of let some of this stuff get together before I posted this video, simply because there were so many moving parts and so many things going on that if I posted anything, it would have been dated 3 hours later. But at this point, which is Monday, August 1st, the team is coming together. They've signed like 5 guys on defense that are going to be starters. There's 16 guys not practicing because of a variety of reasons, whether it's injury or not in shape or the CBA hasn't been ratified. Jack Del Rio told us 9 of those guys could be starters. I mean, half of the defense is still not out on the field. So we really can't assess that. I can tell you that they're going to be better, because they were bad last year, and this group is going to be better. If they stay healthy, there's no question about that. Offensively, once they put the pads on the last couple of nights, we really have seen Meester still very solid in the middle, although Jason Spitz might give him a run there out of Bowles and out of Louisville. He's a center. He's also a guard. So is Will Rackley, who was drafted. They've been playing him at guard, but this guy also played some center while he was in college. So a lot of things in the mix there. You got Uche Nwaneri still in there. They've signed some different players. So still that guard center position, both guards, still up in the air since they released Vince Manawai. And don't think that Manawai's career is over in Jacksonville. If he can get himself together, it's very likely that the Jaguars would like to re-sign him. Terrence Knighton is going to be on the sidelines for a while, because as Jack said, quoting the old line, if he lost 10 pounds, it'd be like throwing a deck chair off the Titanic. At this point, and I love Knighton's explanation, by the way. I'm a big man. It happens. Anyway, the Jaguars, Blaine Gabbert, the #1 draft pick, as good as advertised, maybe better than advertised, actually throws the ball better than what I saw on tape of him, and has a real presence. When this guy steps on the field, when he steps in the huddle, he's the quarterback. And that is, there's so much that goes with saying that, and I think that that's very important. They're really limited in the amount of padded practices that they can have. So if they are having one, it's worth going to see, because they do some O-line, D-line stuff. They do 7-on-7. They do 11-on-11. They do some goal line. And that's always when you see some of the best stuff. Marcedes Lewis is in town, ended his so-called holdout, just said he needed to be with his team. It'd be interesting to see if and when he starts practicing, because he wants a long-term deal. He is the franchise player. And as a star, sometimes you're going to have to live under that. He's scheduled to make about $7.5 million this year, the average of the top 3 guys at his position. I mean, when you're a star, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, sometimes that's definitely going to happen. So Jaguar practice and camp only runs through Friday in terms of it being open to the public, and their first preseason game is next Thursday, the 11th, at New England. The first one is the following week on a Friday night. Hey, the Sharks are playing in the conference championship game. That comes up Monday, August the 8th. We'll have more on that as the week progresses. It's big, and it is possible that they could host the Arena Bowl. A couple of things have to happen. Obviously, one of them is that they have to win. But they're playing against Georgia on Monday night at the Arena. That game is on the NFL Network. And the Suns continue to be at home. Obviously, this year the Marlins have decided that they're going to put some of their stars in AAA and Single A, that the Suns, having won back-to-back championships, we're not going to get Mike Stanton here in Jacksonville this coming year. But interesting team to watch. They'll be in town through next Tuesday, the 9th. I'm Sam Kavaris. That's the Nimnik Sports Update. You can follow us live streaming right here during the newscast at news4jax.com.